See with the word.
But no, that's what I'm
Choose
saying.
the words carefully. That's niggas.
That's what I'm saying. But when I say
You should never save money. You should never have a savings account because your money just sitting there, accruing. What type of interest?
Pennies.
You leave $5,000 in there for a year, you ain't getting back $20,000.
Right.
Again, the savings.
Give me $5,000 in 1 month. I can bring you back 20.
The savings account.
I would just put it in the safe.
Savings account is more so for the practice of not spending.
Right.
More so than like earning. Like that's what it's for. You teach kids to like have shit and not just immediately
It's
use
mental.
it.
It's mental.
Because like a lot of boys, like I said, like a lot of boys, you give them money, they're not gonna have the discipline yet.
Right, it's mental.
to not spend it. So you give them a savings account so they can't access it until like they physically go to the bank.
Money is a tool. Money is a tool to get more. Money isn't made to spend. You get your money, and then you figure out how to make that money, make more money, keep making more money.
But even that takes discipline that some people don't build yet.
See, just like Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump before he became president. You know, I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 7 highly habits of effective people, whatever. The majority of this country is like, you remind me of a person that want to go to college and accrue debt.
But I didn't go to college and accrue debt.
Right.
Okay, but
or can't afford $1,000 emergency type.
I'm against college. I went to college. I got my bachelor's from Temple in business management.
Even 500, yeah.
500 what?
But,
Yo,
oh,
my
just
whole thing-
can't afford certain emergencies.
All right, hold on. My whole thing that I want to say is that I don't understand how people from like New Jersey, like when they come outside and they got a pool in the backyard and then they start gangbanging, it's like I'll be like,
Listen, because you got a gangbang with the pool.
come on, man.
See-
If you from the projects and you don't got nothing, that's one thing. But if you come outside and you got a pool in your backyard, I don't want to see you gangbanging. I just don't. I don't.
But listen, some people,
Yo,
some people
I don't
just,
care.
some people
It's
like that
wrong.
danger,
It's
bro.
wrong.
You're saying like it's a better environment.
Right.
You shouldn't
Right.
feel the need.
Right.
Some people like that danger, bro. Like that's just what it is. Because know what it is? Some people, because their life is so like nice, they want it to be fucked up.
oh,
There's no
so
challenge.
that segue back to Nipsey. So he experienced a better life, and he was looking for danger. He couldn't shake that, get that stuff off him. So that's why he stayed close to the Marathon Grill, where he knew it was a terrible environment, but he didn't know how to evolve. You know what I'm saying? He had all this money. He didn't know how to separate the money from being loyal.
I mean, I don't think it's a lack of evolve. I think he was doing it with a purpose. Because if you watch the
No.
Nipsey interviews, he understood at a way younger age that a lot of people come back and get killed. He
Right.
kind of knew that.
Right.
But he thought.
He thought he would be different.
He might have thought he was
Oops.
he might have thought he would be different,
Oops.
but also I do think it was intentional in the sense of like he probably calculated that risk and might have thought it was different.
He did.
But then two is like he might have thought that the purpose was worth it more so than
right. The purpose
it's the
was
same
worth
shit with the Tupac joint. Like I think Pac stays by his word. I think Nipsey stands by the image of being that rich guy who just lives in the hood with the
Right.
people and tries to uplift them.
He's like me. I'm a sacrificial lamb. I will die. I will die for anyone that. When it's come to a purpose and it comes to what I want, and people are underprivileged or they don't have the platform that I have, I don't mind going all in.
But Nip.
But that's what he
But
did.
Rock,
he
you be telling
sacrificed it.
people to leave.
Because I tell people to leave at my show because if you're not supporting what we're doing, get the fuck out of here. It's
No,
only a
I don't mean
handful
that. I
of
mean
us.
you be saying like once you get $1 million, leave your neighborhood. You be saying that.
Yes.
Shut, yo,
No,
shut
listen. I'm not dying for my neighborhood.
Hey, I'm not.
Nowhere on them streets have my last name.
I left my neighborhood before.
All rich people do it. Everybody that's rich leave their neighborhood. If y'all really
I
gung-ho,
left my neighborhood when I got a couple thousand.
All right.
get away from your community.
I moved to the suburbs.
Let your community be vacant
Niggas,
and then
niggas
rebuild
start
it.
hating, and stuff start getting saying like, yo, I don't need this.
Right. Y'all hating on me. I'm walking down the street. I go through that shit now. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of them. I always got a ratchet on me. I don't give a fuck. I know these motherfuckers around here hate me.
I'm just zooming in on James.
You know what I'm
right
saying?
now.
He got the
Jim,
ratchet.
no,
No, because Jim's like, where the ratchet at?
Jim do got the ratchet. That's why he's
I
ratchet.
remember those days when you had to walk around with a ratchet.
No, we already had this debate. You missed it.
And that's not something that you want to choose to do.
So
it's
now,
not something that you want to choose to do.
do you think Prime? Do you think Nipsey should have died now? Not think. All right, no. He should have lived longer.
I mean, of course, I want everyone to live a long, happy, healthy life. So yeah.
All right, I just want to put a cap on ages. What's your age?
28.
No, what's your age that you would be like, this is enough?
He lived a good life.
Oh, good question. Probably like, I got to say like in my 80s, 90s probably, I bet.
So you want to be in Depends? You want to be pooping on yourself and wearing a diaper?
No, I want to be like, I want to get like right before that.
What's your nationality?
Portuguese.
See, I knew it was something else different from just Caucasoid, Caucasian, or something.
What about you?
Some motherfucking Portuguese. No, talk to this Portuguese person. Where your family from? You motherfucking be Portuguese. We got people from
Portugal.
Give it up for Portuguese people up in here. We all over. We got all the foreigners in here. We got the NATO.
Again, my age is literally whenever. I more so have a cap than actually like a destination. So like I can die anywhere from here to 65, but don't tell me, shut up, I'm trying to make my speech.
Go ahead.
I can die anywhere from now to 65, but I don't want to go to 66. You did. That's where I'm at.
Stop that. Stop speaking that into existence.
I don't care. I don't want to be here.
Yo, stop that.
True that.
God forgive him for what he just said and the words out his mouth.
God knows this about me. He knows I don't want to go past a certain number.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. This is my thing.
Retired.
I mean, fuck Brady. I probably won't, like, in the grand scheme of how I plot out my life, I won't be having kids. I'm just going to be creating art and dying. So, like, I don't need to be.
You're waste management.
I'm a waste manager. I'm not having kids, no. Like, definitely
He's
not.
saving himself for marriage.
No, I'm just not having kids. I'm just not. So, like, I can die from here to 65.
I said the same thing. And I got 7 kids.
You don't bust in the bush?
I just told you he's saving himself for marriage.
I'm sure you don't plan on having no kids. I'm sure that was
He's saving himself for marriage.
Try busting in the bush.
He said, bust in the bush.
I'm just kind of letting that happen.
Yo, good job, Artemis.
You bust in the bush and had one baby.
But no, this is what I mean by this, because it's like, I don't see, like, what am I going to, like, I might be able to make cool shit at, like, 65. But if I stick to that and don't have kids past 65, then it's like,
What do you mean you have kids past 65?
Like, I mean, if I'm 65 years old and I have no children and I can die, let me die. Lord, take me now. Let me die. Thank you. I don't give a shit. Take me now. Let me die.
Your lineage ain't shit. So your last name is being erased off the planet.
That's fine. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last Mohican,
He's
nigga.
self-centered. You know, he's all about eyes. He don't care about none of that. He's all about eyes, my nigga.
Listen, my name is Eyeso, like the singular person.
He's just eye.
I'm Eyez.
You gonna die by yourself.
I am gonna die. That's where I can go at 65. There's no point in being 75 and lonely, so let me die at 65 and lonely.
I just don't want to be that old.
I feel that too, but it's also like, well, listen,
You have big hands.
it's partially my faith because it's like the faith kind of makes me not really like.
What's your faith?
I'm just a Christian bull, but like I'm not scared of like death ain't
You
scary
can't
to
be
me.
a Christian and God said multiply the earth.
That's true. That's the one thing I kind of go against in the sense of Genesis and all that. I feel you, but at the same time, it's like from here to 65, I can go. Just don't let me go past
people
that.
Die and it's not pretty.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm cool.
Not
It's
by
not-
yourself.
I'm not saying get murdered, but let's say I if it's just like, oh, you got this terminal shit, I'm not gonna be like,
Right.
like no, I'm
Let
just
me
like,
go.
okay, I'm dying. That's what's happening.
I'm cool.
What's up? Huh?
Yeah, 'cause you tipping 66, man.
Listen,
I
gotta.
don't think if I lost an arm, I would want to still be here.
Damn.
I'm serious.
You can't even be an amputee. Tell him, think about you be DJing. One arm. You be
I
a
can
one
lose
arm
anything.
DJ.
Nope.
I can lose a leg, arm,
Well,
toe.
it's not
You
anything.
can't lose your dick.
You lose.
Yep.
Get out of
My
here.
dick. I'm
You lose your dick.
No, because I'm gonna have so much money that I'm gonna get my ass licked.
Okay.
I don't care about that.
I'm gonna have I did that in quotes. I will have so much money I can get my ass licked.
not gonna bust a nut.
Yes, you are.
You could just bust a.
The nut come from the inside. It don't come from the penis.
I don't care. You don't get to see it squirt on
Listen.
the ass. Look, you don't get to see it squirt on the ass, Rock.
Nope.
No more squirting on the ass.
I don't care about that.
No more busting on her face.
No, because I like the bitches to swallow anyway.
Cool. I'm
Nope,
cool.
nope.
So anyway, a Nipsey Hussle trip for you.
Yeah, all money in.
Shout out to Nipsey, man.
This our victory lap. So we ain't gonna forget about you, Jim Lamb. So what's your
What's your number, Jim?
Oh, I was looking at probably like 78. Like
Dang.
78, 84, something like that.
right? Why?
If I could get a bean, I'd do a bean.
So you
I ain't
yeah.
going to Beam. Fuck all that.
Like, as long as you get older, you're going to learn something, and then you could be head of something and create something.
Nah, fuck that.
It was the guy the guy he became a millionaire at like 64. I forget his name.
Yeah, but did he get to enjoy it?
Well, I mean, he might not be dead right now, so
Did he get to enjoy
it
it?
depends on what his health like.
You can still get twirlies at 64.
Is it the same as when you was 18 though?
Nah, it's
No.
definitely being rich and young is way more fun than being
Yes.
old and
no,
rich.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it
Listen,
is.
Listen.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna say no to being older. You feel me? Like
Let me.
if I have